Hey there. All right. So I don't know how well you can see across the pond over there where the pipe is. That water is right up to the bottom of it. It's been flowing out of there a little bit today. That is my overflow point for now. So my pond is as full as it has ever been. And here we are, second week in July. And my pond is completely full. Last year by this point, my pond was barely a puddle and ended up drying up by the end of July. As you can see, I put some fish in here back in March, little mosquito fish. Put a bag of 50 of them in here, and they were just fingerling size. So just almost an inch long, whatever. Well, now I'm seeing along the edge of this pond, I don't know how well, if you can see them right there, there's a couple of them. As I walk around the edge of this pond, there are literally hundreds of mosquito fish. And I know that none of them survived from the year before because our pond sat dry for over 3 months last year. And so the 50 mosquito fish I put in here 4 months ago have turned into hundreds, if not thousands, of mosquito fish. About 2 months ago, we had a big problem with mosquitoes. We were thinking that mosquito fish had all died off, and I think at that point they just hadn't spawned yet, and their population was so low that the mosquitoes were populating real bad. But now the mosquitoes I hardly see a mosquito anymore, and there are tons of mosquito fish everywhere in here. So anyways, hold it here and let me see if I can zoom in on some of these. I'm walking along the edge, and so they're swimming out further as I walk along the edge, and so trying to get them up close is a little harder. But this morning we got almost 3 inches of rain. Rain started a little bit before 4 a.m. and was still raining at 8 a.m. And in that time we got about 3 inches of rain. Just the neighbor's rain gauge showed 2.9 inches, but we had a metal bucket. It tapers down at the top, but that bucket was about 5 inches full. It was dry last night and had about 5 inches of water in it this morning. Let's see if you can see those right there. Right there by the weeds, little mosquito fish swimming around. Yep. Of course, they all swim away when I point the camera at them. Here we go. See them? All those little ripples through the shallows there? That's the mosquito fish running right up to basically right up to the edge of the water and then swimming back out. With the pond this full, they're probably looking at spawning again because they've got access to all this really shallow water. You see right there next to that blade of grass. But yeah, out away from the edge, there's not a whole lot of vegetation in this pond. I'm thinking currently the only thing in here is mosquito fish, because I haven't put anything else in and I haven't seen very many aquatic birds. But probably going to buy some bluegill or either the pure bluegill or some hybrid perch of some sort and put in here. So anyways, that's it for this one. Alright, might as well show this. This is the new ram lamb we picked up earlier this week. Well, today's Sunday, so I guess technically last week, but this was just a few days ago. And over there behind it, that black and white one, that's our Dorper ewe that we've had for over a year now. She hasn't shed her coat very well, but So, but anyways, this is a St. Croix ram lamb. He comes out of registered stock. So the male was, or his dad was registered, and the mom was what they call a pure blood or pure breed, whatever that wasn't, not registered, but over 98% pure St. Croix. And out of the whole batch of ram lambs that I had to choose from, this one was the one who's had the slickest hide, and, you know, slicked off real well. So this one we chose. He should be old enough to breed in about 2 to 3 months, which would be about perfect for some spring lambs. So, and then of course the mare right there, that Dorper ewe won't ever be very far away from that mare. Wherever that mare goes, she goes. And we're just hoping that this little ram lamb learns it and stays close to him. But they're in this paddock that's, you know, a little over 4 acres with all the little paddocks. But yeah, they've got access to about 3 acres, or a little over 3 acres of it right now, because that front part that's about an acre is closed off, because the front fence along there is barbed wire, and this ram lamb's small enough he could get out of that, so I've got that part closed off. Anyways.